Ready? And my name is Michael Rocha.
And we are DJAM, an environmental service learning group. I chose environment as my service learning topic because I realized how oblivious I was to my community's environmental issues, such as trash and pollution. So I thought that if I chose to be an environmental service learning group, I can learn firsthand how our local environment is coping within human presence.
I chose the topic environment because I felt that the environment needed help from causes that are harming it, such as trash. I decided that I would help contribute to cleaning up trash in the environment to the best of my capability. I also thought it would be easier than other topics, but it ended up being a lot more difficult than what I expected it to be.
Okay, so I chose the topic environment because I felt the environment and the community was being destroyed by three major problems. Those were deforestation, global warming, and waste. I eventually came to the conclusion that I couldn't stop two of the three major problems, but the one way I could help the environment was by cleaning up and taking away all trash.
So service learning gave me a different perspective of our environment and community, and it showed me that we need to help out more and clean up after ourselves. The events that we have gone to, we've seen a large amount of trash lying around in areas where it's hard to pick up. This is helping the earth to be more polluted, and soon we need to clean up after ourselves. The earth wouldn't be polluted if we had simply just picked up after ourselves. I chose the environment because I felt like I can make a change to help the community be a better place for everyone else to enjoy.
Our service learning group made several goals for ourselves throughout the year. Every objective had its difficulties and challenges, yet we still had accomplished most goals we had made. Our first objective we had made was to gain multiple stable partnerships. Our second goal was to finish our action plan, which was our plan for what we wanted to do for the year. Our third goal was to attend multiple volunteer opportunities with our established partnership. Our fourth goal was to have a successful fundraiser, and our fifth goal was to start and finish our presentation.
So this is our timeline of the year. We first met on August 3rd, 2016, and we finished our action plan on September 2nd, 2016. Our first partnered organization was on September 16, 2016. This is our second half of the timeline, and we started this presentation March 4th, 2017. When we had our successful fundraiser, which was a yard sale, that was April 29th, 2016, and our final event, which was our sixth event, that was March 3rd, 2017.
So on August 3rd, we decided that for every week we'd meet on Wednesdays. And so we've been meeting at each other's houses and the library located at the Otay Ranch Mall. So for the last few weeks of service learning, we decided that we'd meet on Mondays and Fridays because we wanted to get double the work done.
Partnered organizations. We partnered with the Living Coast, the SD Canyonlands, and the SD Coast Keeper during the duration of our project. The Living Coast Discovery Center. We partnered with the Living Coast Discovery Center on September 27, 2016. Their organization's goal is to inspire the care and exploration of the living earth by connecting people to animals, plants, and habitats. What they wanted from us was some of our time dedicated to their events and some money for supplies to equip those who attend their events. We communicated with them frequently via email.
So this is our second organization. It was the San Diego Canyonlands, and we partnered with them first on September 16, 2016. Their goal as an organization was to help restore and protect San Diego County's canyons and creeks. So they've been doing this by fostering education and ongoing community involvement. We've frequently been communicating them via email.
So the San Diego Coast Keeper, we partnered with them on September 30th, 2016. Their goal is to protect and restore drinkable, swimmable, and fishable water in the San Diego County. They wanted our time dedicated towards their events and money to equip volunteers in their events. We frequently have been communicating via email.
What is the first event? This was our first event, and it was for the SD Canyonlands. It was at Paradise Valley from 8 o'clock to 9:02 a.m. This is our second event. It was for the Living Coast Discovery Center and was at Sweetwater River from 8 o'clock to 11 a.m.
This was our third event. It was for the San Diego Coastkeeper from 9 to 11 a.m. at Imperial Beach.
So this was our fourth event. It was for the Living Coast Discovery Center, and it was from 8:30 to 10:32 a.m. And it was located at South San Diego Bay, Imperial Beach.
So this is our fifth event, and it was held by the San Diego Canyonlands, and it lasted from 8 to 11 a.m. at Ruffin Road.
This is our sixth event. It was for the SD Coastkeeper from 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock p.m. It was our final event that we attended.
In the first through third events, our task was to pick up trash at Paradise Valley in the first event, Sweetwater River in the second event, and Imperial Beach in the third event. We picked up a variety of trash ranging from cardboard to spray cans to bottles and even syringes. In the fourth event, we planted trees, removed weeds, and picked up trash. By planting trees and removing weeds, we help protect the native plant species from invasive plants and weeds. In the fifth event, we removed weeds from a trail to allow native plants to thrive in the area. We then removed dead plants and sprouting weeds to create additional space for native plants to grow and thrive in the area. And in the sixth event, we were educated about our county's environment's current condition. Also at the sixth event, we donated half of the money to the San Diego Coastkeeper there and were gifted with a stainless steel water bottle and a receipt thanking us for our donation.
So these were our two fundraisers. The one on your left side is the failed fundraiser. So it was supposed to be a raffle for a parking spot in front of our school, which is Arroyo Vista Charter, and the person who won would be able to have their own parking spot. This wasn't successful because it wasn't legal, and this led to our other idea. So our other idea was the yard sale. We sold unwanted items and items we didn't want anymore. It was successful because we made $178. With the money, we split it into two and gave half to the San Diego Coastkeeper and half to the Living Coast Discovery Center. With the remaining goods, we donated it to the local Goodwill.
So this is our second fundraiser, which was a garage sale, and it was very successful. We made $178. It took place on Saturday, April 29, 2017, and it took place at Daniel's house.
So struggles our group went through. So our struggles our group went through were having time to go to certain events and maintaining a certain meeting place. This was due to sports and family gatherings. Our second struggle was to stay on one single goal, and this was because some of us wanted to have our personal pursuits and for other projects. Our biggest struggle was communication. This was because some of us had devices that weren't compatible with some of ours, and others, and some of us just thought everyone was on the same page, but we weren't.
So we benefited our community by contributing our time to protect and restore our country's local environment. So we helped organizations that would be able to help San Diego's environment beyond anything that we could do by giving them money so that they could improve their tools that they had or be able to hold fundraisers in the future. Through our experiences, we can now educate those who don't know about our local environment's condition.
Why we are successful? We are successful because we fulfilled the needs of the organizations we have partnered with. We communicated to each organization clearly via email and found out what each organization needed from us. And we learned hands-on how much our community's environment needs our help.
Our service learning group learned many things throughout the year. We learned that we should always clean up after ourselves so we could prevent having a polluted earth. We also learned that there are many organizations out there that work towards helping the environment be a cleaner place for others to enjoy. Last but not least, we learned that if the majority of people on Earth do minor things such as picking up someone else's trash, recycling, not wasting, etc., we can all, through a combined effort, can drastically benefit the environment.
Reflections. After the completion of our service learning project, I realized the effect of our presence on the environment firsthand. I know now that our local community needs to contribute time and money towards preserving and restoring the environment.
Service learning has taught me that humans need to take care of the environment or else one day it will be completely destroyed, and that anyone can help contribute to protect the environment with teamwork and the ability to overcome obstacles. In the end, I felt my service learning group and I have left a positive impact on the environment.
So service learning has taught me. Okay, so service learning has taught me that the less last minute, if you start early, then the less last minute things that will come up. In order to be successful, you must communicate with each other when something comes up. And if you just spend 1 hour per month cleaning up and taking trash away from the environment, it will save to thousands to millions of plants from dying and being destroyed. Service learning has changed my perspective of the environment. It showed me that the environment was a relaxing and beautiful place after you take away the trash and clean it up. It showed me that the things that you need to become successful are communication. Everyone has to participate in their ways, and you must be able to overcome your obstacles.
So service learning has taught me that we need to make an attempt at cleaning our environment because we're already causing many species of plants and animals to slowly die out. I also learned that there are many organizations that are working towards making the environment a better place for everyone to enjoy.
Thanks for watching. Hit that like button and smash that like button and hit subscribe for more.
Judges, comments, questions?
Anyone?
Will you continue to work on the issue of the environment next year with the service learning project?
Yes.
I have a question. So of the 6 events you did, which were your favorites?
The last one, because we got the awesome water bottles.